Assalamualaikum Trip 399. I love the internet. And I bet you love the internet just as much as I do. Like, look at all this cool stuff that I found here.
How to make an electric guitar.
Digital citizenship. Never heard of it? Neither have you. But it's an important part of 21st century life. Imagine if someone sent something mean to me online. Not only would that make me really upset, but it also... Wait, did I write this? Wow, that's not being very nice or being a good internet citizen. Look at this dude. How do you think he's gonna feel when he reads that? I'm just gonna delete that. Alright, we got out of that one pretty easily. But it's not always that easy on the internet. Sometimes there are website forums where you can't delete your messages. And in that case, you'd be in a pretty big stinky. Stinky! I mean, another part of being a good internet citizen is spreading information. You don't want to spread misinformation. It may seem funny at first to troll a bunch of internet grandmas, but it has long-term consequences that you don't want to face. Kind of like this guy over here. Ugh, that's... Dude, come on. Wait a minute, that's me! That's my car. Okay, I gotta delete that too. Delete. Oh man, okay, Well, I made it through my part of the script and I'm feeling even less confident in my own digital citizenship. Well, good thing digital citizenship is totally made up. Right? Right?
Alright guys, so thinking about posting is a pretty simple rule that you should always follow whenever you're using the internet. If you're about to post something that might offend someone, or if somebody's posting something that can offend you, you must make sure that, A, you make sure it doesn't happen, and if it does happen, delete your post, or contact the proper authorities that they can get the post deleted. Talking to strangers online is kind of a gray area. You guys should stay away from it, and especially if you don't know the person at all. If you think maybe you know the person, it may be okay to talk to them, provided that you take the proper measures to keep yourself safe. Don't ever tell anything like passwords or sensitive information. And as I said before, it's a gray area, so your best to just stay away from it. If somebody keeps messaging you on Instagram or Twitter or whatever Zoomer app you guys are using these days,
hey,
you don't have to answer, especially if it makes you feel uncomfortable or you don't know the person, and if they want to harm you, you have to take drastic measures to keep yourself safe.
Vector.
The point is that you should just use your brain because unfortunately there are people out there who want to do harm to other people, and it really makes the internet seem like a really vast and evil place. Hey, what's this? One of my friends just posted a picture of me on the top 10 dumbest, weirdest, stupidest, most garbage people list? Wow, I better check that out. I know there's a lot of typos in the link, but it looks pretty official. Wow, that's really mean. It says I have to sign into Instagram. I'm already on Instagram. Whatever, let me just type in my password real quick. Huh, that's weird, nothing happened. Wait a second. Now I'm getting tons of spam emails, and my account got hacked. Huh, wonder how that happened. Remember, you should always be careful around any suspicious links or media. If you're about to click a link or on some sort of media thingy, then always make sure to hover your mouse over it or try to figure out where it's going to go before you go to that place. Because that place could just be downloading a virus in the background, or it could be something called phishing, in which they literally fish the information out of you because you're too dumb to not tell them the information. Like, in this previous scenario, I guess you could call it, I saw one of my friends posting me on the top 10 dumbest, weirdest, stupidest, goofiest garbage lists, and I clicked on it and I put in my password, even though it actually wasn't that convincing. I'm just kind of dumb. Sorry. So yeah, now my email got hacked. All of my friends are getting that hack also because it hacked into my account, and it's messaging all of my friends to further spread the hack. And I have no friends anymore. Anyways, don't click on anything suspicious, and if you just don't click on anything, man. Just don't use the internet. The internet is an evil place. fall for one of these links and media hacks, which I'm sure you won't after this video, make sure to change your password to whatever accounts got hacked. And if any suspicious stuff comes to you, you might have to pay a hefty price and, maybe register for a new account. There are lots of ways that you can deal with this, but it's really tailored to whatever situation arises.
Cyberbullying. Cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is something that many people go through unnecessarily online. It's unfair treatment online. If someone is talking down to you online, they're bullying you, they're making fun of you, they're posting things that you don't want them to, they're texting you messages that you don't want them to, that's cyberbullying. So one thing that you can do to easily avoid cyberbullying is just block the person. It makes it a whole lot easier. They can't text you anymore on that account. But if they continue to persist, the best thing that you can do is just maybe take a break from that, whatever social media, website, game, anything that you're on. Just take a break. Maybe lay low for a couple of days. Just don't use it anymore. If they keep sending you messages, then just maybe delete it for a while. Just take a break. In the end, basically, that's going to make it a whole lot better. Digital ethics is what's next. There are a set of rules that everyone should follow. Don't steal any content, don't pirate any video games, don't plagiarize anything, don't steal credit from anyone without giving credits at least. So it's something that you should all know. It means just follow the rules, even if no one's even if there's no moderator right there just watching you. Just make sure that you follow all the rules that you should. Digital literacy is the next topic. It's very important. So you guys should know that there's all these scammers out there. They're faking a lot of things. You gotta be smart. You gotta be able to read and pick out what's right and what's wrong. You should know, if you see something maybe from there's a website called The Onion that's fake news. You should know if you see anything from The Onion that's serial killer spotted. Will you probably believe it? No, because The Onion isn't a trusted website. So you should be smart in what you do. You should know. You should be able to read out what's fake and what's not. Just see if it's right and what's wrong. Inappropriate content on the internet. So the easiest thing to lie about on the internet is your age, the way you look. You can't just look at inappropriate content. First of all, it's Muslims, and second of all, it's illegal if you're under 18. It's very bad if you're found out to be looking at inappropriate content. If you send or receive inappropriate content, that could get you into a lot of legal trouble as well. So just be smart. Don't look at anything you're not supposed to. If someone sends you something that you don't like, if it's inappropriate, you just block them. It's easy. So just do your best to be smart. You gotta be the better person here. So the next thing is stuff on the internet stays for a very, very long time. If not very long time, forever actually. So you don't want to send anything that you might regret in the future. Let's say you send a really racist message when you were you posted a really racist post when you were in high school, and maybe when you were applying for a job, they go through your background check and they see that you posted that. It's gonna stay there for a long time. They're gonna see that, and I don't think they want any racist people working for them. Another thing is that you always have to create strong passwords and don't share those passwords with anybody. And one more tip here is actually, let's say you want to go to a website, and to know if the website is secure or not, let's say we go to YouTube. Okay, we know it's secure because it has this little lock in the top corner. Connection is secure. Your information, passwords, or credit card numbers is private when it is sent to the site. If it has a valid certificate, that means it's good. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is if someone older than you is sending you things that you don't want, and if it's making you uncomfortable, then the best thing that you can do in that situation is, first thing to do is block them so they can't send you any more messages, and that you just don't want to talk to them ever again, so you block them. Second thing to do is tell a trusted adult that you have, maybe your mom or dad, or if there, maybe not your trusted adults, maybe your aunt, uncle, grandma, something like that. Say, this person online is bugging me. I don't like what they're sending me. And then from there, so you're like, I don't want them to send me anything else. I blocked them. I did this, yada yada yada. And then after that, what you can do is actually contact the website, app, game developer, whatever. Say that this person was sending me bad things. So you report that behavior so that maybe their account is taken down. Maybe they're, I don't know, just not allowed to go on the app anymore, or website, or game. So in the end, you gotta do your part. If someone's making you uncomfortable, you gotta let someone know, and just do your best to be safe online, because the internet can be a very scary place if you don't know what you're doing.
Alright, so now that you guys kind of know what the internet is about, talk to your patrol leader so that he can help you get your cyberchip reward, or if you already have the cyberchip but it needs renewal, go ahead and get it renewed. I'll see you at our next outing, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.